guest is from showbiz royalty. You name it, he's climbed up it, jumped off it, and banged his head on it. It's only Jack Osborne. Fantastic, great to have you on the... Look at you, though. What's happened? Where's the little chubby bloke made of jelly babies we used to like? You just really mocked up.
2 words.
Yep.
Crystal meth. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I don't know her.
You know what? This is bad news.
She's bad news. Now, you met my dog, Ramrod?
No.
Yeah.
No. It's a good trick.
That means he likes you.
Okay.
And he's dressed up specially for
What
Dieter.
happens
Look
when
at that.
That is a sexy dog.
Yeah, it's a sexy dog.
Yeah.
Back down, he's mine.
Don't want to know what you're doing.
He's dead. Now, it's fantastic to have you here, because you're such a big star now, and you shot the fame. No, you are a big star. You've got your own show and everything.
So do you?
Yeah, well, I do, yeah. And you're on it now.
Big star? You.
Cut it out. It's just fantastic to have showbiz friends. Now, you shot the fame, of course, on that show, The Osbournes.
Yes.
Now, you were one of the Osbournes in that, and...
Used to be, I retired.
Yeah, you've retired. You quit the Osbournes.
Yes.
You've left the band.
Yeah, left the band.
You've got that part to your name, am I right? They were looking for Jack Osborne's...
Yeah, exactly. They were casting a Jack Osborne role, and, you know, it happened to just fall into my lap.
Fantastic. And you were one big happy family on that show.
Ish.
Excellent. Fantastic. But your new thing is this adrenaline junkie. Tell us what happens in your show so we don't have to watch it.
Well, basically, I go around the world and do a bunch of different crazy things, and I brought celebrities this year, and that's it.
Right, OK. To the point, isn't it? Hey? No, I saw the first 3 series, and that show of yours is an incredible test of endurance. Let me say that now. Sitting through all 3 series put me to the test.
Yeah, I bet you did. Try doing them.
Oh, yeah, because you've done it. This year is celebrities instead.
Yeah, so it's going to put you even more to the test.
Well, what kind of calibre of... What calibre?
Calibre of celebrity?
Yeah.
We have Elijah Wood.
From Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, Frodo.
Yep.
Jodie Kidd. Bez from Happy Mondays.
Brilliant.
Who else? Craig David. Who actually, I'll tell you what, is really... He's kind of a hard bastard.
Really?
Yeah, he went full-on, like, 3 rounds in a ring with a trained Mexican boxer and absolutely battered each other. Like, he had a busted lip, busted mouth, like, everything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Craig David, he got stuck in there on a Monday, was out cold till the Saturday.
Yep. No, he really... I was like... No, I was really surprised by Craig. He got really stuck in. It was great.
And what other sort of stunts are you doing on that?
The first episode is me and Elijah. We went whitewater rafting down the Zambezi for 3 days.
Wow.
Which is pretty crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, nearly killed each other.
Right.
Just because the raft flipped. But,
yeah, but you
He didn't steal my ring or anything.
No, OK, all right. Okay. We're not even going to venture in the direction of your ring. What else? Is there any bungee jumping?
No, we did a canyon swing, which was pretty funny. We got strapped together and threw ourselves off a cliff, attached to a rope. It was definitely interesting.
Your guests get thrown off things, drowned and kicked in.
Yep.
Right? It sounds to me, and judging by the calibre of celebrity you've got on the show, that you regard your guests as expendable.
Basically, I figure the ratings will go up if we kill someone.
Right. I like this, boy.
And my crew have permission to fully use footage of me dying if it does so happen. I'm not pulling a Steve Irwin.
That's beautiful, isn't it? Hey, not what happened to Steve Irwin isn't beautiful. That's come out wrong. Bollocks. Now, what about Big Bob? I mean, he's nearly famous now, isn't he? Yeah? Could you chuck him out of something for me?
I'm sure we could figure it out.
What about Peter Andre? Would you throw Peter Andre out of a plane?
With or without a parachute?
Well, no. We give him one that doesn't work. And a reserve with underpants in. Now, how'd you get into thrills, though?
Boredom, honestly.
Right.
I was about 19 and I was bored and I had an opportunity to go climbing and that's kind of how it all started.
Right, yeah. Started off with some soft thrills, worked your way up to the hard thrills.
Yeah, you know, video games, that kind of thing, TV.
Have you ever fried sausages with no clothes on? That's dangerous, let me tell you that.
Yeah, it is. It's very... I don't want to try it.
We'll ask Dieter about that in a minute. Now, but you, of course, you went famously, it was in the papers on the telly, you went through, like, rehab and all that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some face your demons, blah, blah?
Okay.
Yeah, you faced your demons in that time, didn't you? Blah, blah?
Blah, blah.
Yeah, brilliant, excellent. And you learned a lot about yourself, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah,
Brilliant.
blah, blah.
And you found yourself a new man as a result, blah.
Blah.
Brilliant. Now, there's no point going on about it, is there?
I wish they could all be like that.
But I understand you were on the receiving end, as it were, of a rather unusual detoxification method involving a plunger and a cafetiere.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Put it this way, real men detox, all right?
Did they? And what did this real man detox involve?
Enemas.
You what?
A tube up the arse, but hey, it's what real men do.
Real men put tubes up their arse?
Yeah. Contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, and once they put the tube up your arse, what then happens?
Magic.
Magic? What, they'll pull a rabbit out of your bum?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Yep.
No, seriously, is it like, so I read it's something to do with coffee, is that right?
Yeah, it's basically a coffee enema, and it goes up and everything comes out, and you don't eat for 7 days, and it's actually really good for you.
So they pour loads of coffee up your bum?
Yeah.
One lump or two?
One, actually. It's one tablespoon of coffee, and then like 7 litres of water.
Yeah, well, each to his own. Now, now I know you got
You can add beer, though, and it can get you actually quite drunk.
Really?
Yeah, you should go do it.
It's not happening.
Slightly disturbing, all right?
Now, you always take your kit off, though, and you've got all these tattoos. I noticed you've got tattoos. How'd you get into having, like, the tattoos and all that in?
Boredom, once again.
God blimey.
I know. You know, once I went through that blah, blah, blah thing we discussed about...
The blah, blah. Yeah.
The blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I just was like, cool, let's go get tattooed.
The thing is, though, your bum's often on telly, you often strip off.
Do I?
Yeah, I've seen you naked on the programme many
Whoa,
times.
easy, all right?
Yeah, no,
You're scaring me.
No.
What?
I'm not.
Is there something I should...
No, I'm just wondering if you consider a happy hour tattoo.
Happy hour tattoo.
It's iron on.
I'll do it if you do it.
We'll both do it. Fantastic. The thing is, though, I'm very impressed by that. You've done a lot of charity work. I'm very impressed by some of your charity work. I mean, a while ago, you beat up a bloke from S Club 7
yes,
for charity.
I did. Yeah. Does that get a ding?
Yeah, oh, that's good. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We don't care where the money's going. You did the right thing there, son. It's a shame about the other 6. Now...
I'm actually slowly working my way around.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I like this boy. He's all right, isn't he? We're all going to watch his show, aren't we? Fantastic. Now, what's next for Jack Osborne's?
I'd like to do another Adrenaline Junkie.
Right, brilliant.
I'm starting to produce stuff now, so...
What sort of stuff are you producing?
I'm doing a documentary on my dad's life right now.
Really?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Because he's been on reality, but that's not the reality. The reality isn't the reality.
No, it's not. Yeah, the reality isn't the reality of the real Aussie.
Right, so there's a real Aussie behind the reality Aussie.
Yes, there is.
Is he more or less real than the reality Aussie?
Ish.
Ish. So he's more real-ish.
Ish.
That's a brilliant answer, mate. I love it. We're going to have to watch it, aren't we? That is fantastic. You're such a showbiz pro there, son. You haven't even made it yet, and you've got to plug in. God bless you.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.